move along to our, here's another interesting one coming up here. One thing, as we get more advanced into the book, we learn even faster notes than the quarter notes that you were hearing, and they're called eighth notes. They go twice as fast as the quarter notes. And it gets a little bit tricky sometimes, so we still use a lot of things like counting and clapping. So we're going to demonstrate that to you real quickly here, where we're going to, instead of playing line 45 in the book called eighth note and counter, they're going to actually clap it and count it first. Ready? And then we translate that to our instruments by playing it and timing it like that. Just a quick little demonstration on that. Yeah, just building those good habits, really learning how to really read and interpret the music rather than just kind of learning by ear. So we help them along the way in really understanding music better. All right, we're going to move on to our last feature line, last but not least, our flute section up here, okay? And they're going to play a favorite called Skip It Little, which uses some of the eighth note faster notes, which you just heard. So you can see all of our sections are really coming along, and we kind of picked some variety of things. Some of the groups are quite a bit ahead of that spot in the book right now, which is great, but being that we have the small group lessons, we can kind of target and help students on more of an individual basis during those smaller group lessons. Dr. Cotella, thank you for being here tonight. And I also have some fifth grade teachers here as well. Thank you as well for being here. We really appreciate that and appreciate your support. Before we play our last tune, we already talked about the band concert coming up. We have our big fundraiser thing. You're going to see in a newsletter that will be coming out pretty soon, mostly by email, called Cabaret Night. And it features all of our jazz groups from junior high through high school. It's the third Saturday in February. It's at the high school. It's all jazz, it's fundraisers, raffles, and things like that. So please take a look at that. Please come if you can. It's a nice night out for the family. It's hosted right at the high school, and we kind of transform our gym into a jazz showcase kind of a place. All right, so we're going to be doing that soon. So we have, and then we have our concert we do in March. We have another one we do in May with the chorus back here. The one in March is at the high school also. And also, when those newsletters come out, you can check out the other dates that our junior high bands might be doing or the high school bands might be doing. It'd be great to bring the younger students out to do the older students if possible. The concerts are free, except for the Cabaret Night. That is a ticketed event since it's a fundraiser. But they're welcome to come to any of the concerts and enjoy the sounds of the older students, which they'll be taking their place at some point someday. And let's see. Very last thing is, I have a clipboard up here after the concert. We do one fundraiser per year. We wait till February where we sell chocolate Easter bunnies, and it's just that. That's all we sell. It's a real simple sale. And we've had a couple volunteers already, but if you're interested in helping out, just sorting bunnies when they're delivered or distributing them or counting tallies, please come up here and you can please put your name, email, and phone, and I can contact you and see what small task I can help you can help us with. Okay, so let me tell you about the last tune. This is not out of our books. This is one Mr. Green and I chose to have performed. It is a full band arrangement like you'll hear in March. We thought we'd try one of them for this concert, because this is only our third rehearsal today. So putting together a full-length band song with rests and features, all kinds of things, was quite an underdoing, and they've been up to the task, and they've been doing such a great job. Okay? And you guys have been terrific tonight. Thank you so much. Please enjoy our last song called Two Bridges March. One is a song called The Bridge of Avignon, which is in South France, and the other one is London Bridge. And they sort of combine the two songs and the melodies throughout. And again, thank you for coming. Mr. Green has apologized again, he couldn't be here, and enjoy. So much. It is such a pleasure for me to work with them and teach them. They're great. Thank you. I think it'd be best if we let them out first, okay, and have them kind of go back down to the cafeteria, the small gym, and I think that's where most of their cases and coats are. Percussion might be excluded from that. You can throw things away here. Thank you so much once again.